Hello guys, welcome to the Inspiring Minds question. And as in my last video, I completed the non-essential part of the bacteria, and there the bacterial structure have been finished. In this video, as I promised, because few questions and few doubts were there regarding the U-word questions while solving on the base of the counter strain, which was the first one, and the first strain, Gram strain. Here I am mentioning those 6 very important bacteria which is always asked in questions, either in US only step questions and in U-word. While solving the questions in the U-word, I personally face those things. These are interesting, so I thought that I should mention it with you so that you can have those confidence while solving the question. So let's begin. So I have given the heading of this bacteria. Bacteria do not show the Gram stain. Do not show the Gram stain. Just keep in mind that they are unable to show the Gram stain. So just let's quickly revise that Gram stain. What are the Gram stain bacteria? Gram stain is one of the very important and very essential staining method which was discovered by the Stein, and through the Gram staining procedure, we define the gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. There is a staining on the base of the cell wall, and there are 6-minute process. The key, which I told you in my first plot of the microbiology, and here the first one, crystal violet color, methylene blue used as because they stick over the gram-positive bacteria and they do not go with the washing with the alcohol. And later in the counter stain, they again have a staining of the methylene or saffron, and that red color appear in the counter stain, so that we say that is gram-positive bacteria. Even in the gram-negative bacteria, that those crystal violet first stain in the gram-negative bacteria, they do not go because there is a property to stick, so that in the final stain there you can't see. I mean, in the gram-negative bacteria, in the final stain you will see the counter stain color. And previous I told you that just mixed up with that. In the counter stain you will see the gram-positive bacteria if there is red color, and crystal violet color if there is a gram-negative bacteria. Okay, that was a simple concept which I told you in my starting video. So after Gram stain bacteria, I also mentioned the Ziehl-Neelsen method, and also I mentioned with you acid-fast stain, Grimm-Jimenez stain, and bipolar staining of those things. And there was a few very famous questions I have discussed with you, especially for the TB, tuberculosis. So in this video, I have given the 6.6 sentence, as you can take it as a bonus round. Here you will see the questions which is very important for you, and the important things which have been asked many times. Even if you solve the previous questions, definitely you will see the questions from this topic, from this sentence. Not only this sentence, because remember in my 4 video earlier that when I was compacting the section A, and there I gave you the capsule point or master key. That master key was one sentence for the all questions which have been asked in previous 10 years. Okay, similar here, 6 sentence will let you solve the other questions. Okay, so let's begin. It has been asked in U-World 2019 6 times, 5 to 6 times I have seen, and 3 times their concepts have been used. Like they were creating the question in the paragraph, and they said that there is a bacterial infection, or there is infection in the patient, and it shows negative in Gram stain, and further it is found to be the positive when we go to the other staining process, and then clinical symptoms. So they always use the concept. So if you know that what are those 6 bacteria which is unable to the gram stain, and they show the positive staining, and they show the positive result in further staining process, so you will be confident with your questions. Okay, so the very famous worldwide, that is Mycobacterium. Mycobacterium is the family of bacteria, and they are very famous is the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, because it causes TB. And one thing I would again request you to keep in mind that tuberculosis is not only a disease which can be caused in the lungs. Even there is tuberculosis infection can also be your muscular tissue and in other organal part of the body. So don't be confused that TB only occur with the coughing patient. Okay, so here that Mycobacterium tuberculosis or Mycobacterial family, it do not show the Gram staining bacteria, and I have mentioned here reason. and here is the alternative path. Okay, so here the Mycobacterium tuberculosis is because why it do not show the Gram staining process, because there is too much lipid in the cell wall. Too much lipid in the cell wall of the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, and that is the reason it is very easy to get infected with that, with the Mycobacterium bacteria in the organ where is that is properly functioning, and high blood supply or plasma supply material, that I think you all guess that, lungs, liver, okay, and also brain. And because it is very rare that it is infected over your skin and muscles, because there is not that much supply of the lipid, because already there is structure tissue present. So visceral organ have a high risk to get infected with the Mycobacterium family bacteria. So Mycobacterium tuberculosis bacteria, the cell wall contain too much, it's a high amount of the more than 1000 daltons of the bacteria, the lipids they found inside the Mycobacterium, a single species of the Mycobacterium, and because of that we are unable to stain with a gram stain. So what happened, that it showed negative result in gram staining process, but in other staining it showed the positive. What is that stain? That stain is acid fast stain. Acid fast stain, every year question, every year question, either from the Mycobacterium, either from the acid fast stain, either for the reason. It have been asked in every year. You can see if you have doubt. So just keep in mind, Mycobacterium tuberculosis is often stained with the acid fast stain because their cell wall contain too much lipid layer and too much lipid in the cell wall. Because of that, it is unable to show the gram staining bacteria. In the gram staining result, it shows a negative result, but when we go through the acid fast stain, then it shows the positive results. And reason of those things is when we go through the clinical differential diagnosis, and at that moment you found something negative, there are symptoms of the TB, there are symptoms of the tuberculosis infection, but when you run the gram stain, you found the negative result, then that is the must, you should go with the acid fast stain. That's why physician and doctors always prescribe those those tests which can include acid fast stain when even there is a small chance of the tuberculosis or TB infection. Okay, and the second one, very famous, Trypanosoma pallidum. If you remember that last I have given questions too much from Trypanosoma, only because it is specific to the, and yeah, every year crop question and every year NEET question. They are asking this question. Reason have been asked in UWorld. And this name had been asked in MCQs of the exams. So the reason of the Trypanosoma pallidum, because it is too thin to see the gram staining procedure. If you remember that I was telling you in my gram staining process, even in staining technique, lab technology, I said that when we stain something, and there is one very important where I discuss. So my question is that for you, if you watch my video, if you do not watch, then go and watch that. There is staining technique of the bacteria. There I mentioned one staining technique where silver was used. So I ask you the question that what is the name of that stain which contains silver layer and silver coating, and we are able to identify, and I can give you the reason for that name I want. Okay, so comment in the comment section if you know the name. And there was a silver used because what happened when we have some kinds of staining technique is sometimes we use the halides, and sometimes we would use the alcohol, and sometimes any other chemical compounds which is have effective activity over the destruction of the cellular environment or the cell wall. So those all bacterial structure degraded. So at that moment you are unable to see or you are unable to identify the particular species of those bacteria. Ultimately, your target should be clear that you want to identify those bacteria, but you are able to identify because of the thin layer of the cell wall. That is example of the Trypanosoma pallidum. There also I mentioned too thin to see, and at that time use dark field microscopy. Dark background, and there is some kinds of molecular tagging use, and we are able to see it with the dark field microscopy. Dark field microscopy itself I have mentioned in one of my videos. There I was mentioning the lab technology, and because microscopy is very important for the question. Okay, so I have taken a whole lecture based on the microscopy. Based on microscopy you can solve, even based on microscopy you will solve these questions. But again I am repeating because it is very important, and some guys who missed those my previous video, you should go and watch that video. There I give the key also, okay, to solve this question. The third one is Mycoplasma pneumonia. Pneumonia have been caused with the various microorganisms factors, others viral functions, and sometimes there is the environmental induced. So pneumonia, if you see it, so for you it make it clear. Mycoplasma, a small modified structure like bacteria. They are not truly bacteria and neither are truly protozoa. So just you have to keep in mind, because it has been asked in question, that Mycoplasma pneumonia, because it contains no cell wall. And if you remember your 12th class, 11th class, there was an CRT, and this sentence have been mentioned there. Without cell wall containing microorganisms which have the almost similar function with the bacteria, that is Mycoplasma. Mycoplasma most oftenly found in the gut of the cows and buffaloes. So that infection which is caused by those organisms, and it may be their fecal material or it may be some kinds of substance, whatever they use. So probably patient may get infected. Okay, so it becomes very important for you to go through the environmental factors where that person lives. Patient comes to you and he start describing functions and coughing, and you just auscultate his or her lungs, and you found that there is a pneumonic condition. So it's your duty that you should ask that where do you live, and do you have animals or pets? So which kinds of pets do you have? Because most often it is transmitted from those pets. Okay, so there it contains no cell wall, or cell wall is very small. That's why there is no alternative pathway, or no alternative pathway is officially published for the Mycoplasma pneumonia. Treatment is available, but alternative pathway for Mycoplasma pneumonia is not available. What does it mean? It doesn't mean patient is going to die. Definitely you will go through their combination of the therapies, chemical therapies, and also their proper environment. Here what we do, we test other pneumonic factor. If other pneumonia results are negative and you are unable to find, still there is pneumonic condition, then we treat with the Mycoplasma pneumonia treatment. Okay, it's not simple Mycoplasma pneumonia. It's not simple pneumonia treatment. You can't even prescribe antibiotics and simply ciprofloxacin and other drugs to treat those patients. You will have to go through the specific line of drug. So what happened at that moment, when you have a specific type of drug and their drug activity need to be very specified. So there is a very famous doxycycline which is used in USA, and in the clinical trial, location wise it varies, but chemical substance is almost same. So here the fourth one is Legionella pneumophila. It is not pneumonia. Okay, it is poor uptake of red counter stain, that's safrarin. USA based very famous questions because it is basically found in African and American countries. So if you are just going through the FMG and crop question in crop question the FMG, so you can skip this point. But who knows that in future examination it comes in your paper. So just keep in mind Legionella, very famous for the step 1 question. And fifth one, chlamydia. Chlamydia is worldwide famous. Every country, most of the medical examinations have been asked within question, and even in my staining lecture I also mentioned it. Again, I just suggest you, if you do not if you didn't watch my video, then you should go for there, and you will see the concepts behind the chlamydia staining. Just here I will give the further, next level knowledge. See what having chlamydia. Actually, chlamydia have infection when there is a if there is a fecal, oral, or any kinds of objects which things you eat foodborne, and that chlamydia go through your intestinal gut lining and it passes through the lymphatic circulatory system to the systemic circulation. Further, if it not treated, then it called the septicemia or bacteremia. But from the early stage, it have ability to penetrate the cellular level, not plasma, extracellular membrane, extracellular fluid, or intracellular fluid. It just penetrates the cell wall or the plasma membrane. It penetrates the plasma membrane, and the interesting turning point is that our macrophages, or the modified macrophages, are unable to identify chlamydia with the less time. What happened? That chlamydia have molecular interaction with the those small biochemical substances inside our circulatory system, lymphatic system, and those systems produce a result. At same instant, our immune system fighting with those clinical symptoms, and we are representing fever, diarrhea, coughing, and there is sometimes severe case seizure attack also happen. So we are unable to identify because there is mixing of the clinical symptoms. Okay, so chlamydia is very oftenly causing disease in the western side of the country, of the world, and it is also very famous in the your NEET PG examinations. I have seen questions of microbiology with these things. And here that chlamydia or chlamydia trachomatic is very famous for the NEET. And reason have been asked every year almost in US. Step 1 and 2 question also. 2 questions have described the case, and it says, because I have seen few questions where it says that there is bacterial infection in the patient, and while diagnosis you found there is intracellular parasites, and you are unable to treat him with the antibiotics because antibiotic act over the cell wall structure, or there is cellular modification of the bacteria. You go through the if you go through the antiviral drugs, so that will be definitely wrong because that person is having bacterial infection. What is the first line of drug used, or what is the diagnosis or differential diagnosis, or what we should do to prevent those disease? That was the question. So at that moment we have inclusion body, cytoplasm. So here my second question for you. In my lab staining technology, I told you the full staining process of inclusion body. So I will request you to write down those 4 names, if you remember. 4 name, and the next question back to back. What is the main source of forming those inclusion bodies? So the inclusion bodies have been formed with the very effective way when we talk about the cellular level. Just I will give you the hint, that is blood cells. The last one, from question point of view, very famous, rickettsia. Many times in assembly questions you will see, because I have solved first aid question, and there was microbiology questions, and there was a rickettsia. Giemsa stain, proc point of view, every year they are asking. And intracellular, their concept, they use in U-word question and also in use on step 1 question. Okay, so here I mentioned 6 line, 6 line all question. All others are able to show the grammar strain. While solving the questions also or answering the Viva questions, you should be fully confident. If any bacteria you are seeing other than 6, you can go for the gram staining process and you can say that gram positive or gram negative will identify. Further we will go with the drug, or if there is pharmacological questions, that we will go for the broader spectrum antibiotic, or we will go for the gram negative bacteria or gram positive bacteria. So hope you guys like this video. Please like, share and subscribe. And here I mentioned the very important thing for question point of view and also the concepts point of view. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. We will definitely reply and we will definitely answer. And you can join us in our live discussion also, where we discuss a particular disease with the other subjects. Like you can say there is regional or subject or regional study. So let's see and let's meet in next video.